Hi everyone, it's Ada. Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is all about some fashion mistakes we probably are all making. I've made a lot of these myself, but because I did a video on fashion tips, I thought I'd do one on the mistakes because I see this all the time, and like I've said, I've done them. So over the last week I've written some down as I've thought of them. I have 10 here. Obviously there's more, but I just stuck to 10 because it was a good number. And the first one is not tucking in your shirt. So you might be in jeans and you just, untuck it. It's flowing, it's comfortable, but it doesn't give you a really polished or sophisticated look. So if you tuck it in, it gives you that shape that looks a lot better. I know at the moment what's on trend is to have one side tucked and the other untucked. I'm not a big lover of that, but I'm getting used to it as I see it. So yeah, tuck in your shirt, you'll get a better look. Number 2, not removing the tacking stitch on a blazer. So the bit at the back where there's like a split, they tack them up. Now people, or some people, let's say, thought that this was supposed to be left. No, that is for when they leave wherever they've been made. They tack them up so that, it doesn't cause, them to fold over in the wrong place. The tacking stitch is meant to be removed. I've done this many a time because I just forget, and I put the jacket on. I once had one that was on for a whole year, so how embarrassing is that? So that one, that's number 2. Number 3, following antiquated fashion tips or fashion rules, let's say. So remember the one that used to be you have your belt matching, your shoes matching, and your handbag matching. That is no longer in, so you don't have to do that. And if you sort of don't match them, you get a better look or a more creative look, I think. So I hate when I see that. It's all right to have maybe 2 matching, but if you have too many things matching, it just doesn't look good. That was number 3. Number 4, hanging your sweaters instead of folding them. Now I have done that where you hang them, and of course they get wrecked because they get that hang mark or the coat hanger mark and the weight of the sweater, and you can't really get, when they've stretched it, you can't really get that back. So I do that all the time. I've got to constantly remember to fold them and put them in a cupboard because I usually come home and just hang them. So, and your good sweaters have cost a lot of money, so fold them from now on. Number 5, going hard on accessories. And I did mention this, I think, in one of my last videos, how people can over accessorize. So putting too many accessories on at the one time just doesn't look as nice and is a fashion mistake. I mean, I have seen women that can get away with it, it's their look, but on a whole, I think, you look like a Christmas tree. That was number 5. Number 6, get the proportions wrong. If you get the proportions wrong on your outfit. So what I mean by that, just say you've got some jeans on, they're more fitted, let's say, and then you put a top that's more baggy or just doesn't work. So what you need to remember is if you're getting a tighter top or more fitted top, then you can go looser on the bottom and vice versa. So that's a good one just to remember. I mean, I've done that too. I think we've all done it just for comfort, to be honest. So I try now to take a picture. If no one is following me on Instagram, that's part of the reason I put pictures up there, because sometimes I can see my fashion mistakes. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'd love if you would. So that's that one, number 6. Number 7, the wrong underwear. Now I keep putting off buying new bras and new underwear. I think we all do it. I at the moment need to go and get resized for a bra. Everything changes as you age, so I'm probably wearing the wrong size bra at the moment. So, and that does make a difference if you're wearing a more fitted dress. It just stands out, and you've got the bulges here, which I have a few of those myself. Number 8, shoes that are ugly or just don't fit the outfit. And the thing that comes to mind is you might have like a pastel top or a nice top, and you put shoes that are too heavy, like black shoes. I hate when I see that because I think it just is all wrong. I think it spoils the outfit. So just be more aware of the shoe that you put with your outfit. So wrong shoes can be a real fashion mistake. Now, number 9, showing too much cleavage. So you can show some cleavage. I'm not against that, but you know how someone will show their full legs, they've got a mini on, they show too much, they show cleavage. So when I was doing my styling course, we said the rule of thumb is to show some skin because it actually looks better, but only pick one area. So if you've got fantastic legs, make sure you cover up the top, or you think your breasts are your best part, then you can show them and then have a longer skirt or a more, you know, skirt that's just a bit more classic and doesn't, you know, ride up. And I have seen some young girls walking along that, yeah, their game is all I'm going to say. Number 10, clothes that don't fit properly and unironed clothes. Now, I did this last week. I couldn't be bothered ironing my dress, and I knew that when I took my Instagram photo that there was a few creases on it. It annoyed me, but I made that mistake. I knew I was too lazy actually to go and iron it again. So I think if you're going out somewhere nice, make the effort. It does make a difference. And the other thing I hate is when you iron something and you get in the car and it just looks as bad. I've got a few things that are linen, cotton. Yeah, it's hard to keep them looking ironed. So they are my 10. So let me know down below if you've made any of those. I'm sure you have, because I have, and I'm trying to be conscious now of not doing any of them. But don't forget everyone, Ada loves style. I'll see you again next month. Bye.